Hi, this is Rian from Must Be Noob. In this lab guide, we will perform WSUS initial configuration on Server 2019. After the WSUS installation has been completed on Server 2019, you are ready to configure the initial WSUS settings. So let's move on to the initial WSUS settings using the configuration wizard. For that, we need to click on the Start button, click on Windows Admin Tools, and then we need to open Windows Server Update Services console. This is the first time we are opening this console, and that is going to start WSUS configuration wizard. The configuration wizard for WSUS server will open, where you will need to select which updates WSUS will receive, which languages, the timing of synchronization, etc. Of course, all the settings can be changed at any time based on your needs. In the Before You Begin section, simply we need to click on Next button. In the Microsoft Update Improvement Program, I'm going to select Yes, I would like to join the Microsoft Update Improvement Program. Once you select your choice, click on Next. In the Choose Upstream Server section, select which server will synchronize the WSUS server. If it is your first WSUS server, then select Synchronize from Microsoft Update. If this WSUS is going to act as a replica server, then select Synchronize from another Windows Server Update Services. In our case, this is the first WSUS server, and that's why we are going with Synchronize from Microsoft Update. Click on Next. In the Specify Proxy Server section, specify the details about your proxy server if you are using, and if your server is directly connected with Internet, then simply you need to click on Next button, and that is our case. Let's click on Next to continue. Based on the settings which you have selected in the previous two steps, you will be prompted to make a connection to the upstream server to save the settings. And for that, we need to click on Start Connecting button. This is going to download information like types of updates available, Microsoft products that can be updated, and available languages for updates. This will take some time to complete, depends on the network speed you have, and also depends on load on Microsoft Update Server. After your WSUS server download update information from Microsoft Server, click on Next to continue. In the Choose Languages section, enable download updates only in this language and select only the language you use in your infrastructure. In our case, English is already selected and we are going with English language. Let's click on Next. In the Choose Products section, first browse the entire list and select only the products you use in your infrastructure and you want to receive all available updates. If you do it for the first time, it would be best to select only a few products and then familiarize yourself with WSUS environment and add even more products later on. In our case, I'm only going to select a Windows 10 operating system because we want to test for Windows 10 operating system, and then we will add other Windows products as well. Let's clear the checkbox for all Windows, and simply I want to select only a Windows 10. Now select a Windows 10 version 1903 and later and click on Next. In the Choose Classification section, select only the updates categories you are interested in depending on the products you selected in the previous step. For us, I'm going to select Critical Updates, Definition Updates, and Security Updates. Click on Next. For testing purpose, I'm going with a Synchronize manually. Click on Next. If you want to begin initial synchronization right now, then select this checkbox and click on Next, or you can simply click on a Finish button as well. As already we have selected to begin initial synchronization, WSUS server is going to start synchronization for us, and that we can verify by clicking on Member Server, and under Synchronization Status, you will get information about the synchronization. The duration of the initial synchronization can take for a few minutes to several hours. This depends directly on the numbers of product and categories you have selected in the previous steps. As you can see, synchronization is completed successfully, and at this point, we have successfully completed the initial configuration of WSUS on Server 2019. But the question is how our client computers are going to get updates from this local WSUS server. For that, we need to use group policy settings to configure our client computers to use a local WSUS server instead of using Microsoft Update Server for Windows updates. In this lab guide, we have seen the steps to perform initial configuration of WSUS on Server 2019.